As you may have seen from yesterday's video, I had to take my son to the emergency room last night. And probably the worst night. Anytime I've had an experience going to the emergency room, it's been pretty terrible. And I don't know if that's just coincidence or it's just always terrible. And I don't know if that's universal to all emergency rooms or just ours, but man, it's nuts. It's like Lord of the Flies. We were in the pediatric emergency room, so it's just kids and their parents, and not like massive traumas and stuff like from off the streets. But there's a TV playing all these Disney shows that I never knew existed, except for DuckTales. Shout out to DuckTales. And it's brightly colored, but it is chaos, complete chaos. There's not enough chairs for the amount of people that are in there. And we were there for 5 hours. That's not a good experience. There's this one lady who had a kid vomiting and stuff like that, so she took him to the restroom. They called her name while she was in the bathroom, and came out and realized that they had taken someone else. So she's yelling and complaining and saying that was they skipped over her and it's having a negative impact on her child's health. And there's this other lady who, if you know Sweetums from the Muppet Show, the giant, the giant like 7-foot bouncer for the theater, that's kind of what this lady looked like. And she was like riling everybody up. She's like, I used to work here. This is exactly how I am not exaggerating one bit. This was her voice. I used to work here, and they're awful. And I told them you were in the bathroom, and they didn't listen to me. And then she points to me. She's like, you heard me say that she was in the bathroom. And I nodded and stuff like that. So as the woman, the woman from the bathroom is like, causing a fuss, and she opened the door and said, I need to talk to someone's manager. This is unacceptable, and blah 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 blah. And then she's bringing the Sweetums lady and me into it, and I'm like, I am just here to help get my son some attention, and he's not feeling good, and I'm propping him up, and I'm holding him, but there's all this chaos going around, and other people just let their kids like run around, and they're like little toddlers are like coming up and like grabbing us, and it was utter chaos. And then you find, and the staff came out at one point and was like, hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's gonna be at least 2 hours from this point on before any of you get seen. And this was at 10 p.m. and we'd already been there for 3 hours at that point. So it was a late night. I don't hope to ever go back there. It's awful. It's just an awful experience. And I watched so much Disney Channel. I kind of want to like see what happens, because Raven's got her own show now. Did you know this? 10 years ago, it was That's So Raven. Her was like a teenager or something. Now it's Raven's Home. She's a mom. I got to catch up on that.